All right. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and see what's going on when it comes to my Sagittariuses, okay? Let's look at the current energy coming from your external environment. Let's see. And you know, there's going to be an extended to this reading so that I can get back into the swing of things. There will be an extended to this reading. If you like to see the outcome and all the extra spreads and the advice, feel free to join the channel so you can see the part 2, aka extended part of the reading, the extended. But there will be a full reading here, of course, like it is all the time, and it has been for years. I've been doing extended readings for years, but now you can see the extended readings through joining the channel since technology has changed, okay? You can become a truth seeker or you can become a true gem. A true gem, you get the extended readings plus daily collective readings where I talk about love and money every morning or every night. That's the true gem package. Or you can become a truth seeker, where you get weekly all signs members only readings, and you get the extended readings for all zodiac signs, and you get full access for a whole 30 days, and you get access to all the extended readings that I've ever done since 2023, because that's when I started moving them to the channel. So you can become a true gem or you can become a truth seeker, and all that information is underneath any kind of members only video. People ask me how to join the channel. Anytime I see a members only video, I can accidentally touch it and it'll say, oh, you can't watch this, and all of the payment information comes right up, how much it costs, all the membership. So people saying that they don't know how to join channels, or I don't know how to do this or that, you don't have to see the join button. You don't have to be on the home page. You could just see a video that you like from any creator, and it can be members only. And anytime you tap a members only video, it comes with loads of instructions, because YouTube is a user friendly platform. So any video that you see with any creator, sometimes it looks like you're locked out. It can appear that way when you look at it. Like, oh my God, how do I get in here? I want to join the club. Honey, just don't be afraid. People be scared they gonna get charged. See, that's the thing. Like, I ain't touching that shit. You touch that goddamn video, it's gonna go right to your goddamn card. It's gonna go right to your account. No, it's not. You got to do so much before that shit happens. If you touch a members only video, just because it's got a little green, got green letters that say members only, doesn't mean if you touch me, you're going to get charged, and you don't know how much. I could be anything. No, honeys. No. That's not how it goes. Take it from somebody who has been a YouTube creator for 10 years. You can touch them videos all the live long day. Your wallet ain't gonna say yes until it's got the head nod from you. You can't just be charged by touching the fucking video. You should touch it because it's full of prompts and instructions. But all of my members only videos are in the post section, or they're listed under the members only tab of my homepage and stuff like that. How to join and how to book readings with me is always in the description box as well. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what's going on? Oh, somebody see you as the Ace of Pentacles, honey. All right. Somebody see you as the Ace of Pentacles as the current energy. The challenge. Oh, crap. The Page of Wands in the reverse. This is not good. The Page of Wands in the reverse as a challenge for this person is you possibly may not be attracted to them. Now, they see you as a prize, like I said. Okay. Sagittarius, a lot of people see you. You got that nice. It could be your skin color with the Ace of Pentacles. Skin color. Oh, man. I'm really getting your skin, because this can mean, generally a lot of different things. I know the definition of the card, but for every zodiac sign, every person, the message is different. Somebody like your skin color. So let me go with what I'm getting intuitively. Somebody likes your skin color. You got nice teeth. People is on that. They like, you look healthy. The Ace of Pentacles is like chef's kiss when it comes to something. It could be a lot of different things that you got chef's kiss going on, whether you're male or female. Okay. But this is the card about looks, physical attraction. Okay. I just got, you got that Yummy Yum by Justin Bieber. Oh, Lord. You know, I used to always say his name and didn't care, but I saw a documentary, you know, by Trap Lord Ross, and I can't believe that there's so many things on Justin Bieber and things that he said, that he has said about black people. I can't believe it. But unfortunately, that's you guys' channel song message right now. That's the channel song message. It highlights this card. Okay? Because y'all know what's going on more than me. All right? When it comes to what y'all doing, what y'all got going on. Okay? How y'all been out here hurting them. Okay? Y'all been out here hurting them, huh? Coming out here looking like this. Whether you male or female. Now, Sagittarius, what did I tell you? Now I leave you alone for 1 second, and you became y'all still different variations of hot shit. I'm going down, baby. What is y'all doing? Stop hurting them. Damn, I leave y'all alone for 1 minute, and it's more casualties. Didn't I tell y'all to stop? Stop it. Y'all killing the game when it comes to not just your physical attraction, but the Ace of Pentacles is just like, that's like a good luck charm. That's like, oh my God, you're so nice to be around. Like Sagittarius, you know, Sagittarius, you know, y'all known for that personality. Y'all got that edge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know people like being in y'all presence. Y'all got different kind of essences depending on who y'all are individually. You know, what that essence is that draws people in about you, whether you're male or female. That's going to change, you know, according to y'all individually. But this Ace of Pentacles here, people like it when you're around. This is a feel-good energy. All right. Now, the Page of Wands in the reverse. If you guys are like in a relationship, okay, or somebody likes you, if you, with the Page of Wands, change anything about yourself, they may not like you anymore. The Page of Wands in the reverse is like, okay, I met you and your hair was like this. Why did you cut it all off? This could be a beard or hair. Like, that's the Page of Wands in the reverse. Like, now I don't even like you. Like, your physical appearance has changed. And in the month of May, you may be on this side with this card, or people may be on this side with the card. It can change at any time. There may be challenges due to somebody changing their physical appearance. You changed it too much. Like, now you don't even look the same. Or, you know, I liked you because you had a beard, or you didn't. Now you do, or you don't. I liked you because you had those dreads. Now you don't, or you do now. And I don't. That's the Page of Wands in the reverse. If somebody like starts gaining weight, the Page of Wands in the reverse can come up, which will basically show you that your person could have been with you for the wrong reasons, very superficial reasons, like, damn, okay? Or somebody is not thinking about their partner and they're too individualistic and make a choice that they end up making their partner not like them no more. This is somebody who is just like not thinking at all, just being way too individualistic, thinking about themselves so much that they're not even thinking about how they, you know, look to other people or how they're appealing to their partner. This could also be somebody who is so individualistic, they don't even care about keeping up their appearance for their partner. When you get the Page of Wands in the reverse as well. And this could make you not like somebody anymore, Sagittarius. Like, I love you, but damn, can you still keep up appearances to keep me attracted to you? This is somebody who is so individualistic, they don't even care. They're just like, love me. You're gonna love me because I'm your person. And you're like, you're gonna have to keep it like, you know, you really making it seem like I must, you would see, it's like this person that if they doing that, like they trying to exploit you, like they trying to make people figure out why you like them. If they appearance start going down like this, so people can be like, man, it must be the D, okay? Because what the or it must be the peach, because why is he with her looking like that, okay? Or why is she with him looking like it? It must be something. It must be something. You can tell if your partner is trying to make themselves the prize to people like that, if they trying to make their appearance go down so that they can make people wonder why you with them. If you see somebody doing that shit, it could create challenges. If you don't know what they're doing and that kind of makes sense and resonates with you, then that's what they're doing. Somebody's trying to show you while they're with you, like, I could look like shit, and Sagittarius will still like me. Bet y'all trying to figure out why, right? This could be a woman doing this or a man doing this. I don't know who you into. I don't know who you are watching, okay, if you're a female or man. But if y'all are committed, in the month of May, the word is going to be like, who let the dogs out? Who? Because your person is really trying it, okay? They really want to be on this shit right now. Like, and I bet y'all wondering how I still keep Sag, because I'm doing this, or I'm barely even around, or I treat Sag like this, or I'm mischievous as crap, or my appearance can go down. I can look messy and don't care. And I bet y'all still wondering why Sag still fuck with a player. Like, somebody needs to stop, okay? Sorry. Also, moving on, we got the Hangman here, and going back to the Page of Wands in the reverse. It all is coming from here. Unattractiveness. Somebody is doing subliminals to try to get you to be attracted to them. So Sagittarius, you need to pay attention to yourself. And if you feel like, okay, some weird things are happening. You could be having dreams or feeling drawn or pulled to want to connect, reconnect, or talk to somebody who you usually don't care for. You could be mysteriously drawn to go into certain places or taking certain directions and travel that you usually don't take. Like you're being called to do so, drawn to do so, uncontrollably so. Like, why am I going this way today? You need to keep that on. Now that you seen this reading, you need to keep thinking about that. Like, why am I going down memory lane? Why do I want to go this way? Why am I being led this way? Because it's something here, like these subliminals that this person is listening to force communication between the two of you is going to have an effect as to where synchronistically, sequentially, chronologically, your day just changes. Pay attention to the meaning behind everything. Like, that's strange. I usually don't wake up at this time. That's strange. I usually don't have the energy to go to this place. So that's strange. I found myself wanting to do a late night run. Oh, that's strange. I feel myself wanting to go this way today. Hey, that's crazy. You know, doesn't Christina live over here? Doesn't Brad live over here? I don't know why I was led to go this way, says Sagittarius, but I'm going. I got you going back down memory lane. Why are you going back down memory lane? It's because somebody's listening to subliminals. It's like kind of drawing Sagittarius in, and then Sagittarius kind of, does the rest. Like, well, since I'm over here, I guess I can get out and see, if Brad or Christina's home, even though I don't keep in contact with them. You see where I'm going with this? But since I'm over here, it must be a reason, and I don't want it to not be a reason because I'm a Sagittarius. There has to always be a philosophical reason for something, It must be to see so-and-so. So, or bing bong, That was not you. That was not you. That wasn't even you. That wasn't even you. That was some magical unicorn shit that somebody did. It is all kinds of, oh my God, the new age community has blown up when it comes to spells lately, especially these spells where you can get someone to contact you in 30 minutes or get someone to contact you right now. It's blown up more than tarot cards and tarot readings blew up in 2017. Everybody's talking about it. There's a reel, there's a short, there's a clip, there's a post, there's an instructional manual, there's an e-guide, there's all kinds of ways. Honey, you get this person to contact you right now. Follow me and I'll tell you. Or all you got to do is get a piece of paper, fold it towards you, spin it around, spit on it, throw it in a microwave, nuke it. Like, what the And you wondering like, I don't know why I want to, for some reason, go talk to so-and-so. Honey. All right. And it's somebody who you think is unattractive, or somebody who you think is like mischievous, that you don't even like. This could even be friends who want to be your friend again doing this. Okay. Or somebody who you're just not in contact with. They like, okay, 3 drops of lemon. Okay. Yeah. Listen to this sound. I'm going to sleep with this shit on. I'm about to see if this work. Come on, bro. Look what's next. 5 of Cups. It could be somebody new. They like, okay, Sag won't talk to me. Okay. They about to be on their EIEIO snake charming bullshit. Okay, here go the 5 of Cups. Okay, this is in the past. Okay, Sagittarius. It looked like somebody has tried this before, and you have came with the 6 of Cups. Or they have tried this before and it has worked on someone. They reached out, they came back, or they made communication happen. So this person has tried this before. Okay. The Magician. I knew it. Spell work. I knew it was around here somewhere. Spell work is being done. Oh, and they waiting for it to work. This is another sign of a love spell. The Page of Cups. Hell yeah, that's magic. Somebody working their magic, or somebody want people to figure out what magic is being worked by them. Somebody kind of want to exploit you a little bit. Like, I want people to wonder what keeps us together, because this person is on their Page of Wands shit. They either act real wavy and shit when they out with you. They act really unbothered, very different, very individualistic or something. And they really pushing it, because they could be out here kind of like, bringing you down or making you look bad or exploiting you or embarrassing you. And this person is like, I want y'all to figure out what it is about me that makes Sagittarius keep on making me come back. So if y'all are currently committed or in relationships or married, that's what your person is doing this month. Okay. They want people to figure out why you keep wanting to have babies with them, why you keep staying with them, why you keep coming back to them, something like that. They want people to figure it out. The way that they making me feel. Okay. 8 of Swords. Definitely some divination. Definitely some subliminals. Definitely giving me dream catchers and all of that kind of stuff. You're going to start feeling it over here, where somebody is kind of controlling you over here. It's giving puppet. It's giving puppet. Okay, somebody could be trying to, hold the puppet strings here when it comes to what goes down between you and them. This could be a newcomer who doesn't want to be ghosted. They don't want to be left hanging. Okay, so they could be doing subliminals, or they could be doing something positive, just like self-affirmations, so that they won't keep sabotaging connections and thinking that, this isn't going to last long, that they're getting false hope. And you may wonder why you're so magnetized to this individual. Okay. It's because they keep doing a lot of self-affirming, because they usually sabotage things with negative thinking. Maybe they're using spiritual modalities, self-empowerment, positive thinking, and it's making you more attracted to them, or it's making you stay with them. Same thing could be with you, Sagittarius. This is what's drawing people to you. If you just start being more of a positive thinker, if you just start doing more mind over matter recently, you've been adopting more spiritual modalities that involve spiritual enlightenment that you have of how to keep the chakras cleansed, how to keep the vibration high, the benefits of spirituality, the benefits of a cleanse or a detox, the benefits of positive thinking. And somebody could be wondering, what is it about you that's just got me into you? And it's because you could be a spiritual girl or a spiritual guy. You can have spiritual knowledge or enlightenment of how to have this I am the prize, or this very positive, strong, valuable energy. You could have knowledge and enlightenment, okay, where you're not in a Page of Wands in the reverse kind of energy. You are in the Page of Wands upright, which is full of confidence. positivity, great wit, personality, you know, fearlessness, you know, and it's all from within. You could be just naturally funny and all just naturally, you know, good energy. And I feel like it's because you fed it to yourself. When people used to make you sad, you were like, okay, I'm going to go home and I'm going to build myself the fuck back up. And you probably have been making a practice out of this, like transmuting sadness into power. That kiss that he just gave her was so disgusting with his fish face looking lips. He is too ugly to be sitting up here playing the villain. Oh no, if he kissed her one more time, I'm going to throw the TV out the window. He got such a weird face. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Ugh. I remember one time, it took me 2 years to get over a kiss. I was walking somebody out. He saw he was getting turned down. I'm not going to be no fly by night for you. I don't know what you thought this was. And he just had to just kiss me. Oh God. I was like, oh, why did you do that? Because you won't show romantic interest in me, E. You know how far we go back. I mean, you think I just came to visit you? I'm like, yes. I just wanted you to see what I did with the kitchen. I remodeled it. Kiss me like that? Ugh. It took me 2 years to get over that. It was horrible. I'm like, God, keep it. Honey, oh my God. With me being a psychic, I could just tell, like, honey, you need to get yourself together. But he became an alcoholic or something. That was the most drunkenness. I'm like, what the hell? Ugh. It took me 2 years to get over that shit. So that's why I had to turn, because oh God, somebody on TV was just tormenting the crap out of this woman. And he just kept giving her these kisses while being her villain, you know. And it was pissing me off. All right. So back to the lecture at hand. If at so many times you had to go home and just, you know, talk to spirit, talk to God, be in front of an altar, be in front of a mirror, start working out, because you just got so tired of not, you know, feeling attractive, not feeling confident. So you learned a skill, or you built yourself up, or you started empowering yourself through some kind of spiritual discipline or physical discipline. You start just becoming fit. Like, I'm tired of feeling this way. And you done made yourself like this, the prize. Because like I said, the Ace of Pentacles is very, very, very attractive. Very attractive. You learned how to be healthy inside and out. Oh, yeah. So a lot of you guys are spiritual girls, spiritual guys. You guys know about detoxes, cleanses, holistic, spirituality, enlightenment, affirmation, fitness. Y'all know about juices. Y'all know about all kinds of shit, right? A lot of y'all got pop-up shops and y'all smart as fuck. Okay, we got the King of Swords. Y'all smart. Hell yeah, people want to be with you. You can make them go from unattractive to attractive. Get a Sagittarius male to start talking about something that he learned, that he know the power of. He can't be quiet. And he right too. All you got to do is, and he's telling you because he done already mastered it. He healthy. He in his highest vibration, or he got the promotion or the prize or the person, you know? And the same with Sagittarius women. Go ahead. Ask her a question. Ask her. She gonna know. Okay, so you Sagittariuses are filling people in about things. You guys have lived through certain things. I feel like if you ask a Sagittarius woman about a procedure she went through, she'll give you the phone number. She'll give you, or she won't give it to you because she'll like, look, mine was botched, or this was bad, and I survived it. And let me tell you what you need to do. So you're the prize. You're like sparkling champagne, okay? You are a sparkling spritzer, okay? You are so refreshing because you just have all this knowledge and all this know-how when it comes to making sure to be successful. You guys here, you got keys to success. I just feel like in May, you're going to be doing a lot of talking. Yeah, with this King of Swords, this is being an expert. Now, you know my readings are for men and women, okay? So listen, okay? Seriously. Y'all really going to make a splash. Y'all so intelligent. And it makes you the prize. What you're talking about, you are. You're proof in front of people. So you're the prize. You guys will be giving people procedures and enlightening people, and the shit is gonna work. And they're gonna be like, Sagittarius, what you said worked, honey. Love it. Yeah, so there's going to be what, an increase to your friendship or whatever. I just think that you guys are taking all of those times where you were sad and in the 5 of Cups. You're taking all of those times that you learned and you're teaching people from that space. Like, I used to be there. I know what you're going through. If somebody is going through, I don't know, it could be all kinds of things that people need hair. People need help with. Somebody needs hair loss. Are you guys specialists? Look, in the community, in the comment section, list your occupation, your job title, because y'all are doing something great where y'all helping people with like alopecia or self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues. You helping people in business. You helping people with health. You helping people with fitness. You helping people change their outlook about themselves. You're helping people when it comes to babies or children. Like, you guys are like, I know what you need. You guys have advice on like vitamins, or if anybody is going through any deficiencies or they're going through any kind of, I don't care if it's dark circles. I don't care if it's hyperpigmentation. I don't care. You're like, oh, no. See, come here. You need, hold on. You need this. Like, Sag. I love it. I love this month for you guys because you're so smart. You're so intellectual. And you guys have learned to be healthy from the inside out, and it's making people want to be in a relationship with you. Okay, enough of me channeling and just reading the tarot. Okay, let's go ahead and do some, an oracle spread and get you guys this romance spread. So what I'm about to do now is you guys is a singles report / romance spread. If you're in a relationship or married, you can still watch this part. If you're single or not. Because you can take something out of this when it comes to someone's behavior and it making sense to you. Okay? Look at that. Getting to know each other. Hell yeah, my light ain't even on. A lot of people want to get to know you. You are so refreshing. Look at you just cheesing. Just cheese. Teethis. Okay? Teethises. What do they be saying? Say such and such so people can make you smile. Somebody want to take a picture with you. Bam. Snapshot. Yeah. So somebody want to take a picture with you. Like, yes, I met Sag, or me and Sag are friends, or look who I saw, Sag, or something like that. Or it's like, we together now. Picture credit, photo credit. We're getting to know each other. Bam! Snapshot. Pictures don't lie, biatch. Obviously, it's some value here between us because we taking a picture together. Whether this is friendship on some days or romantic interest. Okay, this is also being picture perfect. Okay, you're gonna have to be ready. All right, you see? This is what I was saying, like that fineness. Okay, that ass. You're being a fine ass with the Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles is somebody that is being very conscious about how good they look before they go outside. All right. And that's why, when you ain't got a hair out of place or, you just look good. You got them good genetics. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Pentacles is somebody who just got good ass genetics. All right. Sagittarius, I hope y'all liking this video for me. Can y'all hit the like button? Because I'm literally speaking this into your May. If your energy is low, let me, as a light worker, energy healer, try to lighten it for you. If it is helping you in some kind of way, press the like button. Even if you don't press it, I'm still sending good energy to you because I'm seeing there's going to be a lift. May is trying to lift any kind of self-consciousness or sadness, loneliness out of your life. These kind of people out as well. But look, let me stop. Magnetic souls. Didn't I say somebody I got is trying to train themselves? Somebody is trying to train themselves on how to be a magnetic soul. Okay, Sagittarius, make sure to detect the real from the fake. Okay, with the Magician, you can tell when somebody is fake or not when it comes to them trying to be a magnetic soul or trying to magnetize your soul to them. Please be aware with your self-awareness of whether or not you think something is real or fake when it comes to someone's intentions or why you are really like standing in front of them right now. because I don't think everything is on a natural accord. Some people, in some instances, in the month of May, will be natural. I'm not saying throughout the whole month, just be on edge. You know, why did this person summon me? Did they conjure me? You're going to be able to tell the difference between like, oh my God, it's so crazy, I'm running into you. Or, you know, it was really nice to meet you. You know, and if you think that somebody has been saying, Uba, Jaga, Uba, okay. So it's somebody here trying to, yes, magnetize you. But I'm also getting, you're going to notice an increase in popularity, likability, love, friendship, crushes, all of that. After you guys like cleanse a chakra, it could be whatever chakra that's stopping shit from coming in. It could be the solar plexus. It could be the heart. It could be the sacral. I'm seeing a lot of blue up here. So that could be the throat. Okay. Needing to speak things over yourself that's positive, or speaking things over in your existence, speaking things into existence with this King of Swords. This is using the power of the tongue to create the outcomes that you want, or reprogramming yourself, literally brainwashing yourself to expect the best outcome. Also, what you think of yourself, others will think of you. With this little trick here, the Magician, this is giving mirror magic. However you see yourself is how other people will see you. So let's just say you say at 7 a.m., I am so amazing. And then you go out today and people are like, oh my God, amazing. Those earrings are so amazing. And you start getting all that energy, okay? Or let's say you just say, you know what? The outcome of this is going to be bout it. It's going to be successful. It's going to hit this. It's going to hit this number. Whatever you speak can be the outcome. So change your thinking and use the power of the tongue. Okay. Yes, you will be a magnetic soul. All that unicorn stuff, your unicorn abilities, manifestation is a unicorn ability to me. You know, I just get things names over here. Manifesting. Unicorn ability. Okay. Now also, you guys could be getting to know a magnetic soul because you keep thinking about this person, but we'll talk about that. You guys could be two unicorns. We'll talk about that. We got family and friends here with the 5 of Cups. Continuing on here with your romantic / singles report. Okay. Currently, somebody wants to get to know you. Okay, we talked about that. You're magnetizing a lot of people who want to get to know you. There is somebody here who missed a chance with you, and it's due to some fuckery. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, that's somebody who is just muy mal. That is somebody who is very bad. That is somebody who is very mischievous. Rumor mill. They ran a rumor mill, a gossip mill on you. This is somebody who is very promiscuous and could have lost you. And now they're asking their family and friends, how can they get you back or get your attention? And that's when their family and friends are saying, hey, why don't you just do this spell? You know, that's how grandma got grandpa. Or look what I saw on my phone the other day. How to make someone communicate in 30 minutes or 3 days. Why don't you try it out? Who the freak is ringing this doorbell? Hold on. Somebody is just, I'm working right now. So, somebody mad and talking on my porch. I don't give a fuck. I'm working right now. They can keep on talking all they want. I could talk way longer. All right. Anyway, so somebody is like, okay, I've done this, I've done that to Sagittarius with the Page of Wands in reverse. It was pretty bad. I just got finished running. Okay. It was pretty bad. So they asked their family and friends, you know, what can I do to make Sagittarius talk to me again? Some people are telling them, hey, well, you know, you can just do this thingamajig right here and it can get communication from Sagittarius. Or they could be telling them like, you know, maybe you need to sacrifice your ways. Maybe you need to show Sagittarius that, you know, you've really trimmed your edges and, you know, smooth your rough edges. And you will have to just keep on showing Sagittarius, you know, over and over again that you sacrificed those ways about you. Okay. Or shine yourself up, go to the salon, go to the spa, get this or that done. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if somebody keep on coming to my goddamn house without calling and being invited, they can stand and talk outside all they want. I'm too busy to even go and check on doors. I'm not some lonely person that's excited when somebody come to my house unannounced or when somebody call my phone private. Sitting up here mad because I'm grown. All I hear is somebody talking to themselves. Who the fuck is that? I didn't make it all the way to the door. I saw a car that I never seen before and it was parked all the way back. I ain't got time for people shit today. I ain't never seen the car. I didn't even go towards the door. Okay. But when they heard me saying, probably inside the house, I don't know who the fuck that is, they started talking all loud. Like I give a damn that my neighbors see your ass left out on the porch. My neighbors know I don't give a damn. If I left you on the porch, they gonna leave you on the porch too. You ain't embarrassing me. Ugh. So yeah, some family or friend is like, man, you want Sagittarius back? You messed up. Maybe you need to change your ways. Maybe you need to stop being the menace that I've known you to be ever since you was a child. Maybe you need to stop being the asshole that I've known you to be ever since you was a child. Maybe you need to stop being an immature brat like I know you can be ever since we was growing up together. Some people, they family and friends is telling them the truth about themselves, enlightening them about the shit that they can do that's Page of Wands in the reverse. Others, this is a newcomer and they're like asking family and friends, well, how can I get Sagittarius's, attention? What do you think I should do? And they're like, oh, you should wear leather jacket, what's the weather right now? Or it's springtime, you need to wear this, or, you need to go on this day because it's a favorable day when it comes to numerology, or, maybe somebody's giving them advice like, well, pretend like you don't know Sagittarius, be really uptight, be really mean, or, put out fake news so that they can come and check on you, or try to look really bad, or be a disastrous asshole so that Sagittarius can contact you. Some of the advice is bad. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Look, like I said, some of y'all dating somebody and a lot of people think that the person that y'all dating is really ugly or unattractive and are wondering why you're with that person. And everybody thinks that they're doing voodoo on you or they've done a spell on you. Like they really probably think like you're like Shallow Hal. Like, how Shallow Hal didn't see anything wrong with Gwyneth Paltrow? He didn't see anything. I forgot what happened to him, but who cares? I just like the movies, the movie's premise or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Someone's just like, Sagittarius, are you blind or deaf? Like, what's wrong? You're like, what? They're like, oh, Sagittarius, where's your partner from? Oh, they're from this place. And people are going to be like, Now, wonder you can't see what we see. Girl or boy, somebody put something on you, okay? It's how some people may feel about your person, like they're waiting for the spell to break, okay? Or an ex could be feeling like this, like they can look at your person, an ex of yours, and they're like, either your ex is concerned because they think that the person you're with is doing something to you because you look different. They know you and they know that you usually aren't like how you are now when you're really happy or you're truly okay. Your friends and family could be noticing that, it's something about that relationship where they don't think that you're truly all right. Okay. These are people that know you very well. Okay. Yeah. And they feel like whoever you're with, they They did something to fool you because everybody else is looking at them and they're like, why is Sagittarius attracted to you? Okay. Yeah, that's what some people are saying. That's the T. Okay. Because your person is coming off very unattractive, either when it comes to looks or when it comes to energy. Like I said earlier, I feel like somebody who you're currently with is like exploiting you. They're exploiting you. They're making you look bad, for lack of better words. Some of you that are in relationships or marriage. Okay? And your ex or your friends, your ex, your friends, or your family wants this person to stop. Now, either they're exploiting you by telling too much of y'all personal information, trying to spend all your money, or milk it for all it's worth to be with you, and your family, your friends, your ex may notice this and they may be like, Sag, like, your person, they're telling all your business about shit on Facebook, or your friends and family could be telling you this, or like they're literally like using you, okay? When it comes to your credit, your money, or something like that, like your unicorn, you know what I'm saying, brethren or sis, they're gonna like help you when it comes to this person that you're getting to know, okay? Or they could just notice you're like sadder, like you don't sound like yourself. Are you sure you're okay? You guys could also be having a new love that comes into your life, and they can just notice when you're going through something. Like if you try to hide, or if you try to hide or not show that, you just got really talked down to, or someone just hurt your feelings, or you're really sad, or you don't have something, or, you're going through a rough time, people that are nearest and dearest to you, they're going to notice it, okay? Your unicorn souls. Okay, so at first somebody was talking outside and trying to lure me outside or make me open my windows. That happened at 11:37. I didn't do it. Then at 1:37, somebody starts ringing my doorbell and I don't even know this person. You see how people are trying to, like, okay, just 2 hours ago, that didn't work. Somebody just literally had a whole family meeting in front of my house, cars pulling up, people getting out, gathered out around a circle, happen to be casually only standing in front of my house. Then they pull off. I don't come outside like, hey, what's going on around here? Or can I come? Can I help? Or move my curtains in any kind of way. And they're all looking at, I could feel them on. Then somebody rings my doorbell. Like, why do I be trying to tell people all the time that people be doing shit on purpose, and I can see it because I'm a psychic medium, and people are like, no, or people try to act like they're not doing anything, the actual perpetrators themselves. But when I tell people that people, like, I can see when people try to lure people outside, not just myself, I can be like, look, they're trying to lure you over there, or that's somebody trying to lure you out. People never see it that way. Until you ignore the persons that are trying to lure you out. If you never go out, you'll know they're trying to lure you. If they they got to do something next, because they want to see if you're in there, or or if you'll answer the door, if they can control you, or if they can upset you and shit like that. Which kind of brings me to the Page of Cups, people's immaturity, okay? But some of you guys aren't really happy, and your unicorn tribe is right. If you have someone who's trying to hide some bullying, sadness, some rumor mills they're going through, some mischievous bad person, or if someone's doing spells on them, if someone's trying to hide that from you, you'll be able to see clearly if someone has a spell on them, or if they're being bullied, harassed in a bad relationship, or stuff like that. You'll be the magnetic soul that can see those things. But a lot of people think that the person that you're currently with put a spell on you, because nobody understands why you would like an individual like said person. They're either not your type, they're not really a good match, and these are people who know you very well. They don't like who you're getting to know, and they think that you're under some kind of spell here, or you are being exploited by this person. Okay? Or they don't think that this person is treating you very well. All right? Yeah. For a lot of you guys, the people that this person is doing it. Your friends and loved ones, they're right. That's how they're keeping you. Also, as well, you or somebody else is going to be like, Sagittarius, obviously, I think that the way that you keep talking about someone, you keep thinking about someone, whatever you're going through here, there's going to be someone here that's going to say, Sag, I think your ex put a spell on you. Or Sag, I think a new person put a spell on you. Because you keep on thinking about this person. They do you wrong. They're not reaching out. Or you will have to tell this to yourself. Like, I don't even like that person anymore. I haven't seen them in years. It's not making any sense. All of a sudden, I'm having dreams. I'm thinking about them over and over again. How they did me was wrong. All of a sudden, I'm thinking about them now. Or I'm seeing someone's name all the time. Or I happen to be in their neighborhood. Or I happen to see a friend or their family member. Either somebody told them that I was seen by them, or someone's doing something to me, you know? Why am I thinking about this person all of a sudden is what you're going to be getting to the bottom of. Either someone has told this person that they seen me, and the person that is connected to you, you start thinking about them a lot, and you're like, well, I can see why I'm thinking about somebody I haven't seen in 20 years because I just ran into their brother, or I just ran into their sister, and they probably told, the person I haven't seen in 20 years that they saw me. That's why I'm probably thinking of so-and-so. You're going to be getting to the bottom of things, whether it's on that level of intensity or whether you think it's something else. Because there's some things here where it don't make no goddamn sense, while all of a sudden you could be sitting here and feeling like you missed a chance with somebody, or you could be feeling mischance energy. You're going to be like, it's weird because like it's completely cold between us, or it was like this, or we ended, or we haven't talked in years, or I don't think about them when there's nothing around to remind me. Then you'll start thinking, did they say anything like, about knowledge that they had about spiritual practices? Or somebody could be going through this when it comes to you. And they'll have to think like, didn't Sag say something about a crystal? Like they were one of those kind of people? Because some people could be trying to get to the bottom of why they keep thinking about you. Like, man, that's one of them spiritual girls. It's one of them spiritual men. Or, yeah, I think that she said that she was from Louisiana or Haiti, or she had that in her blood. People going to be trying to think back to little things to try to figure out why they have such this, magnetic, draw towards you, magnetic attraction, towards you. Okay? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you're going to be figuring out like, like this is why this is happening to you, that is happening to you. All right. Somebody must obviously be, breaking out the tools. Also, it could just be that somebody just misses you. Obviously the separation, the distance has been weighing on someone who is an ex-lover. And, the need that you feel here to communicate with them must be coming from their need to want to communicate with you, with this mutual attraction here of the Six of Cups. Okay. I'm also getting like someone's working on their confidence to come and approach you. Okay. They keep missing a chance. Why? They need to work on their self-esteem. It's probably not a vibrational match. No, this is what it is. I feel like you've been approached, but someone's approach is so goofy, or it's so hidden, it's so nonchalant, it's so, I don't want to give myself away that you didn't even see it. It's like somebody who just like, oh, well, let me walk my dog in front of Sagittarius. Oops, sorry that Kibbles came over there to your Sagittarius. You're like, it's all right. And then you just keep walking. And they're like, damn, that didn't work. Where's your confidence? And Sagittarius isn't stupid. They know that you did that on purpose. You know, and Sag, you may not be in the mood for people's shit. You know, people not having confidence and stuff, but they want to communicate with you. They want to approach you. They want to get in your way. They want to feed themselves into your day. And that's another thing that's another reason why people do spells, because they don't have the confidence to speak. They don't have the confidence to approach. They don't want to show that they like you. So they got to put a spell or do some kind of spiritual stuff to get you to talk to them. So it can look like you're coming to them, like they're the prize, like you wanted them in the first place, or just to get you to do it because they'd be fucking petrified asking you for your fucking phone number. All right. And someone's just going to be like, oh my God, it's so crazy. I can't believe that you missed me. I missed you too. Like, nah, they did something to get you to miss them. Anybody who's doing spells, they always pretend like they not. They always say that they don't, they always make it seem like they don't know why you in their face. Or people that do spells, they always make it seem like they don't know why people is in their face. Like, it must be Maybelline. Nah, bitch, it ain't no motherfucking Maybelline. It's you facing motherfucking East. You crushing curls and shit from motherfucking Sim. I don't know. I don't know. But it could be also something as simple, like I said, as positive affirmations and stuff like that. But a person will tell you, like, I've been doing positive affirmations and shit changed. But people who doing like, you know, give me the power, I beg of you. They are not going to be like, yeah, I just, you know, made the little thunderclouds that usually come over the Toys R Us in the Chucky movie, come over my house. And I said, give me the power, I beg of you. And that's how I got you here. Like, no one's going to admit to that. But you know what? Spells wear off. And you could be finding yourself wondering why the fuck you are with someone, or why you're somewhere, or why you're looking at something. And you're like, this person's trash. Like, because the spell worked. It worked, but it wore off after a while. Once they get the person stops doing the spells. Once they get the attention from the masses, they stop. And then the masses, after a while, like, you know, kind of goes away. Like somebody's popularity, like it was only like for a year or two. Like, why do we like this person in the first place? Their lyrics are trash. Their creativity is borrowed. They're not even that cute. They're not even that, wow, what were we thinking? And they just got like millions of dollars and they break out and they roll out. Nobody else did. And it's just because this person is the Ace of Pentacles, this phony ass reason for liking them. Yeah, because the spell wore off. You see what I'm saying? They would have to keep doing it for the masses to be hooked for like 20 years. But of course, once they get the attention, they're like, oh my God, and then they stop. Or when somebody does a spell to get you back or to get you into their life, they're going to stop after a while, right? Like, okay, I got Sag. Okay. And after a while, you're going to be like, this is so weird. I just don't know why I'm not like into you or want to be here, or, you know, well, I don't want to watch this person anymore. Okay. And it's because they stopped, you know, because they got you as their friend or to get to know you or got you back in their life. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know what in the food truck hell is going on today, but all I've been hearing is engines. And then somebody just rung my doorbell, and then somebody just had a group meeting. So if I'm not hearing talking, I'm hearing engines. Like, what is going on? I'm not about to play people's game, about to see what's going on. I've been trying to do this reading 4 days. This is literally take 5. I have been trying to do this reading. And also, you guys, I have been sick. I apologize for the delay. And yeah, I had got sick and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I've been working a lot. So thank you for all who have booked with me and stuff. It's been a pleasure working with you. That has increased. But I also just been working a lot as well. I've been at work. So This is not my only job, and this is not a job to me. I do these horoscopes because I really like doing them, okay? I really like doing them, and because, like, you know, if you guys want to book a reading with me, you can come get one. That's why I'm here. I'm not about to try my best to make myself worldwide so I could just let all my integrity go out the window as well. Okay? So we got exciting news. See how that will like stop. If somebody starts, okay, while somebody's doing the spells, they're very exciting. But as soon as they stop, they're going to be hoping that somebody just loves them for loving them. And it's like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Who are you? You're not attractive. All right. This is what's going on with someone in your environment, or someone is like trying to charge this to you. You got self-awareness though. What if you got divine abilities and you can tell when somebody's doing a spell? Because I'm seeing a lot of you guys are very divine. Like you get your answers from like God, a dream, source, and you're like, I don't think that this is wholehearted or this is natural. This is someone going cold or figuring out that a spell was placed on them. I've seen this happen to people. Why did they stop talking to me? They just didn't say anything. Like they was just talking to me the other day, truth, and then they just stopped. I'm like, because they found out you was doing spell work on them. The fuck? I just stopped talking to you too. What the fuck they supposed to do? Hey, I know about you. You did a spell on me. What the fuck? How they think that's gonna go? You're just gonna say no? So it's some things where, you know, somebody just gonna have to stop talking to you, or you gonna have to stop talking to somebody. It's certain things that can't be explained when it comes to the reason why you're not talking to somebody anymore. Because I'm getting people want to know, because they did the spell because you wouldn't talk to them in the first place. Then I see the spell not working and them having to get the confidence that they once didn't have in the first place and try to figure out why the spell isn't working. People are, the person who is doing the spells, they're going to reveal themselves because they're going to be like waiting, and then they're going to have to approach you again because they like, I've been doing spells on Sagittarius to like me, but they don't seem to be forthcoming. So let me just do normal shit like say hello, or let me post something funny and see if they'll react to it. Or let me post something upsetting and I know that it'll make Sagittarius mad, and see if they respond to it, because I've been doing spells and it's not working. Sagittarius isn't talking to me, so now I got to do normal shit to try to get Sagittarius attention. Okay. Okay, so we got safe space. This is somebody revealing themselves. The person who is doing the spells is going to end up revealing themselves because they're not going to be working with this Eight of Swords here. And they're going to try to figure out why, or do you need to see them? Or maybe they're going to want something to take so that they can do more. Like now they got to show up so that they can try to get a piece of your hair or come in your house, or so that they can try to touch your name. Or somebody who wants to do spells and it's not working. They start asking you information like your birthday or what's your name. If somebody here, they could be outside of your race or ethnic. Okay. They could be somebody with, you know, Caribbean, island, Haitian, Indian, African, Celtic, Native, any kind of blood. Rep your bloodline, Creole, whatever. Okay? They already have this knowledge of what they need to do a spell, and they may be in a high authority position where they have your name, address, or phone number. And you may be sitting here wondering why you're thinking about them all the time, or why all of a sudden you getting drawn to a certain place because they've been manifesting to see you. They've been doing all kinds of candle magic, and they've been doing all kinds of fucking baths and oils and shit to see you. Okay. But if you find out, if you start noticing that you're doing things that you usually wouldn't, you're thinking about somebody a little bit too much, all you need to know is that something is being done. Just the knowledge that somebody is doing something or manifesting you is enough to stop it. Because the mind won't continue to be curious and try to figure out the mystery. Follow the unfoldment. Your mind will just be like, I was already told by truth this month, or my horoscope, if you've seen it in any other horoscope. I was already told this month by spiritual advisors, spiritualists, that people is affirming, manifesting, and doing spells. So if I keep on thinking about somebody, we can just cut that in the bud right now. It's going to leave them like this, like, oh, damn it. Sagittarius being informed stops everything. Yep, it stops this person from being able to enchant you for no reason. People at point of sales places, your name comes across shit now. When you pay for something with a fucking debit card, your whole name come across there. I remember I went somewhere, I got my receipt back. I'm like, damn, it's got my first name, middle initial, and last name on the fucking receipt. That's too much. I ain't like that shit. Just so happened that I had to go back up there again. And they said, you know, if you just tap, it's like you need to leave it on there longer. And because they told me the tap method, this divine person, when I got my receipt back that time, my name wasn't at the bottom of it. But this whole time, the other guy who be running the cash register, when I have to go in there, every time I get a receipt from him, my name is at the bottom. And a lot of time he wouldn't give me my receipt. He wouldn't give it to me. Then another person up there, they was like, can I see your ID? Okay. And they was looking all hard at it. I'm like, try it. Try it. Because I'm like, the motherfucker looking all at my birthday. That's not my address. So they think that's my address. That's wrong. Okay. And I'm like, wow, they're gazing at the picture. I'm like, and y'all not from this country? You think I'm stupid? You think that I don't know that you gonna do something with that later? Or you can, you know, if I do something you don't like, you can make bad things happen to me or some shit? Yeah, okay. It's about to be fucking Star Wars then. Because the only way that will work is if you're unsuspecting. The only way that it will work is if somebody hides their spiritual side. Or that they have rites of passage with the spirit world. That's the only way it can work, is if you don't know about those things, or you don't even consider those things, that you'll be open to it. But if you know that anybody you run into could be a possible chosen one, or could be a spiritualist, or could be somebody who's into voodoo, I told you, I don't know what's going on with this day. But I was going to do this reading, okay? I wasn't going to let these distractions stop me, okay? Now you hear all of that shit. This is what's been going on since 11:30, y'all. Constantly, and it gets loud only right by my... Yeah, I'm talking to y'all because y'all the only ones who really hear me. Y'all know, all right? People doing stupid shit to try to get your attention. This is being told to them by family and friends. Like, bro, get the loudest motherfucking vehicle you got and keep running that bitch past their house. Bet you they'll come out then. I bet. Thanks, home slice. No problem. No problem. No problem. Anytime you need advice about getting women, you just come right here. I got you. Or flip the roles if you're a male. If all of a sudden you got somebody outside that is literally making you roll your eyes, and you a man, and they acting like the Page of Wands in the reverse, just ridiculous, and it's a girl, ridiculous, literally. I'm looking for the hoochie daddies. Okay, she out there. She got this advice from a family member or a friend. Man, I just really need to get, Sagittarius to come and get to know me. Bet, wear this. Put this on. And don't forget to do this. Put your hair like this. And put yourself at this octave. Make your voice sound like this. And then they practiced a little bit. And they was like, set. She was like, bet. Come back with some positive news. Somebody could be causing disharmony as a way to get to know you. Because they don't know no better. They don't know any better. And if you have very strong mind over matter, I guess they'll never be getting your phone number. Because the only thing they're giving you is a headache. I just had to put my head in my hand for 1 second, okay? Because I don't know if this is a childhood friend with the 6 of Cups. They could at least talk to somebody who has who has somebody in their life. This person could be talking to somebody who has absolutely no one in their life. Hey, how do you think I can enchant Sagittarius? How do you think their ideas are going to be? They're going to be very cold, stupid, brainless ideas. If you come over here to where it's warm, somebody who already has a person, hey, how do you think I need to get Sagittarius's attention, phone number, or get them back? They're going to be like, you need to communicate properly. You need to recognize what brought you two together and make sure it never leaves. Never go to bed without saying sorry. And make sure to always spend time with each other. You see how the advice is different from healthy, warm people? You ask this pathetic, lonely, this is somebody, daddy or uncle or brother or some fucking toxic masculine who has horrible advice. And the only thing that they're going to do is give them advice for people to run away. For you to run away, okay? Or somebody is like, what'd you say? You need for Sag to talk to you. Call the Four Corners at 3 a.m. Make sure that you get this and... No! Don't do it. It can work, but you're going to look stupid at the end. See, that's... Don't ask this person. They gonna be... They may be so much of a enchantress or somebody who was into that shit. Like, they may make the spell too strong. You said you wanted Sag to like you. You said you wanted Sag to come back. Or you said you wanted your ex back. You said you wanted people to like you. Like, let's not go ease by you here, okay? Let's not go to the wrong, okay, level. Let's not take it there. Okay? All right? I just want everybody to like me. Well, it's gonna come at a cost. You ain't say nothing about no cost. Damn. So you could be noticing like, damn, what happened to somebody? They had to pay the cost for something that they asked for. Or a spiritualist got their ass. If you're seeing a drop in somebody's health, wealth, finances, they lost their home, they lost their car, they're losing everything. Either your spell was successful or you're a chosen one, and somebody they played a little bit too hard. Carrie, okay? Some of y'all is Carrie out here. What's up? Yeah, come on with that disharmony. Watch what happened to your ass. People trying to probably be jesters and clowns and mischievous and watch them. They all fall down. People gonna be like, Sash, it's got something going on. Yeah. Some people in the month of May are going to look at you as a diviner. It could be positive as to where for some reason people feel really safe around you. or they see a lot of things going well in your life. You got the opposite of all the things I was talking about. You know, it's like Sagittarius must know some shit. You see how that sword is pointed up, you know? You know, when you're divine and you're not out here acting like this, you do get better than the people that's wondering where it's coming from, of course, because you're not out here sitting up here bringing down, like polluting the place with anything ridiculous. Okay, you could be like raised really well, you speak well to people, your throat chakra is positive. See, that's the difference between these motherfuckers and you. When it comes to your throat chakra, that's all about communication. That's what you say to yourself, speak over yourself. That's what you think, and that's how you speak to other people. Somebody here, it's like day and night when it comes to y'all reality up against this person or life up against this person, and it's because your throat chakra communication is healthier than this person's throat chakra communication. So they could be wondering why you're winning, why you're so successful, why you're doing so well, or you yourself could be wondering why things went so well lately but not before. It's because the throat chakra is a very magical place, okay? It affects your inner communication and your outer communication. So there could be some projects or some attempts or some things that you did that didn't have the most success, but where was your head at during those times, right? Then there could be things that was very successful. Where was your head at in those times? What were you thinking? What did you speak the outcome as of being, okay? With this King of Swords, what outcome did you speak over the situation, okay? What are you saying before you start something? What are you saying before you go somewhere? What are you saying before you go to bed? What are you saying when you wake up? What are you saying over yourself? Have you been blessing things lately? Come through, Spirit. Why you hit them like that with that spiritual message? Spirit, stop. Come through, Spirit. Come through. I like this reading. Y'all know I like it because I don't want to be having it to end. So y'all know I like it when it's going down like that. Okay. What we got? Let's move forward. Something about a tree. Is somebody gonna be something about a tree? Somebody either walking by a tree, hiding by a tree, or something about a tree. Like somebody is hanging around. It's a lot of observation. Y'all need to also pay attention to how magnetic you are. Like, you know how I've been getting mad all morning? Like, oh my God, exactly 2 hours later now these people's plots are starting to thicken and it's really starting to piss me off. Honey, you need to pay attention to the signs that you are naturally magnetic. People gonna like you. Some people may get ridiculous. Some people gonna try to put spells on you because you fine as fuck and you got the pick of the litter. You're gonna have to shake shit off. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay? You magnetic. Also know when somebody trying to magnetize shit. Pay attention to all of that. I'm going to get this to y'all in the extended. Let me give y'all some tea. Whatever want to come out. Bookie. Queen Rising. Stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Damn. Crying over you in the challenge, sad, hurt, upset, etc. Somebody wants your ass to be sad. That's people's challenge for the month of May. You're not sad, you're not hurt, you're not upset. You're still the Queen Rising. This is people trying to bring you down in little ways or something when it comes to personal shit that y'all could be going through. Someone trying to cause beef while you trying to be your Queen Rising. That's how you could tell you must be the shit. If you got somebody doing all of this rumor mill, gossip, fake friend, okay, ridiculousness. Y'all used to be friends. Y'all used to be together or some shit like that. You become the Queen Rising. And this person knows they got to get you where it hurts. inside. They got to affect your inner power. They got to make you sad, hurt, or upset so you can be in a disempowered state. So you won't continue to draw in successful outcomes. So you won't continue to pull in and attract the benefits of being naturally powerful, of your spiritual benefits. So you want to attract that. This person knows enough as to where they like, I know what to do. Instead of like some physical fight, I'm a get inside Sagittarius's head. Okay? Somebody wants you crying, sad, hurt, upset. Somebody also wants you to be sad, hurt, and upset over them. So somebody may be trying to pretend like they with somebody else. Somebody may try to send you some kind of fake, phony picture of them with someone else, or a voicemail of them doing it with someone, or something to really rattle you, and very mischievous, very naughty. Okay? Something to really get you upset because you got the nerve to be in your queen and king rising. Okay? Also, somebody may want to bring you down with like insults, or talking about your work, or talking about your girlfriend, or talking about your boyfriend or something. Okay? But you're seen as the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. You're seen as the Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius. You're seen as the Ace. No matter who this is doing this to you, trying to change your perspective. Trying to hurt you here, affect your ego, okay? Or someone's trying to get in the way of your relationships with others, okay? This is somebody here, this is where the subliminals come in. So let's talk about you for a second. Since this is a major arcana, this is going to be a spiritual lesson that's going to be over the situation of you and others, okay? The Hangman. So let's say, like, I know what people are trying to do. They're trying to break me down from the inside out. Power yourself up with powerful subliminals. Return to sender. Removing negative energy. Buy some Palo Santo, some sage. Clear out your physical environment. Clear out your inner environment. If you know people are trying to get you where it hurts, or you have to go perform, or you have to be in a high vibration in order for you to weather a storm, or for you to just get the best benefit out of your day, you keep on listening to subliminals so you won't let anything collect. Okay? So that you keep your ego in the right frequency. Or you guys can be listening to Lilith energy, Lilith subliminal, so you can be in your dark femininity energy. Maybe you guys are listening to subliminals that help invoke dark feminine energy, or dark psychology, okay? Or light work, or whatever, okay? Because you see what people are trying to do, and you want to be like a fortress. You want to be impermeable to anyone's magic, anyone's energy sending, anyone's BS, okay? Something like that. Yeah. And then I'm also getting, I don't want Sagittarius to think that they're the shit. So let me go ahead and fuck with their ego. So somebody could have left you hanging. This is you having too much confidence in yourself and your looks. You know somebody's going to want to wife you, or going to want to, marry you, or be in a relationship with you, and they didn't like your confidence. This is a man or a woman who could have played games with you, okay? Could have started being brash and rude with you, whether they were in the past and they're thinking about you now and they got to do spells to get you to talk to them, or they do this currently. Or this is a new person who messed up with their approach, trying to, bring down your confidence a little bit before they started talking to you. Or this is someone who completely hides or hid that they were trying to talk to you. That was them making a move. But they got to make it seem like you're not really that hot. Even though I timed when you were going to be coming to this coordinate so I can run into you, and this person's going to act so cool for school. They're going to act so too cool for school. They're going to act so nonchalant. that they are heavily observing you, were observing you, sweating the shit out of you, but they can't let it go to your head how fine your ass is. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a fine ass motherfucker. Whether you male or female. You are the queen rising, or you got queen risings that like your ass if you're into women, or you're a man, and they just can't let you know that. So they gonna make it seem like you're in their way, or stop sweating me, or you again, or I just so happen to be standing here in this outfit that I pressed and steamed because I saw you come past here at 11 a.m. on the Tuesday, and goddamn, I hoped it would be on 11 a.m. on a Wednesday too. So every motherfucking morning at 11 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now I'm gonna be out here, but I'm gonna make it seem like, damn, move, Sag. Or anyway, y'all, I don't know what that was that just walked past, but how y'all doing today? Like somebody on that kind of shit. I'm just running. I'm just standing here overperforming. They is into you like DNA in cells, okay? I was about to say spells. Like DNA in cells. They are that into you, okay? You can't get DNA out of there. That's how into you they... Look at that. That's how into you they are. Like stalking ass mother... No, it ain't. You just... Somebody is so sad. They're like, "Baby, you make me feel..." They're trying to get your attention. Anything but to be authentic, okay? They cannot, these people just cannot show you how much they like you. They doing spells and shit. They just, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you came here. Yes, the fuck they did, okay? Observing as a motherfucker over here. But see, they don't want to let you know that, okay? Somebody doesn't want to let you know that they're sad, hurt, and upset. So they got to act like they're having the time of their life. Somebody got to act like they happy with your ex, but really they sad and hurt and upset like a motherfucker because your ex still love you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep on pretending like you happy with that monstrosity that I just gave you no choice but to be with, because I wouldn't be with them. No, your ass is not happy. I know you're not happy, okay? Like Summer Walker was talking about in Pookie's Requiem. Like, honey, your new little mini-me that you tried to get, she can't be happy. Because I wasn't happy with you. I was just trying. So any person that Sag was left for, we know you're not happy with the person that Sag left that person for. I mean, you know what I mean. That Sag left. We know that whoever is with the person that Sag left, we know you're not happy. That's why Sag had to leave. Because it was unbearable. So if somebody is trying to make it seem like they're in a picture perfect new relationship or marriage, and they want to show you, hope Sag sees this. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Ha. This person is so sad, hurt, and upset that what they did to lose you, lost you. They've been doing spells ever since to try to get you back, or fuckery, or posting pictures with other people, thirst traps. Setting up pictures like they with a new person. That room empty as a motherfucker. They life empty as a mug. They wanna put girl shit around, and they ain't got nobody in their life. That's they sister's shit. They want to make it seem like, yeah, Sag, yeah, moved on with my life, happy. So lonely. Wish you come back to me. Give me the power, I beg of you. What are you doing over there? Nothing. I hate you, Sag. I don't even know how you ended up coming over here. I wish you'd go away. Yeah, I'm happy without you. Oh, well. I was in the neighborhood, got you a McChicken. Have a good day. I wish this McChicken was us. I can't let Sag know. I love y'all reading. It's so fucking funny. You see why sometimes it's best to wait? Because I got to be in the right energy for this kind of stuff. Because if I would have been on here at the wrong time, I just would have been like throwing cards. I wouldn't have understood what was going on at all. But yeah, stalking ass people. Look at this. Stalking, watching, obsessed. And they are. Look at how observant. Oh my God. Now I'm getting lady. I will cry for you tonight. Also, somebody wanted to be cute at some point during a date It was the very beginning. This motherfucker thought they was fine as hell. They left you hanging just so that you could pawn over them. Like, yeah, I'm the prize. King rising, baby. Kiss the guns. Kiss the rings, bitch. I was just doing you a favor, Sagittarius, by liking you. You are a little, like, eclectic, or you are a little creative, you know, little kind of, you know. Your individuality can make me not like you if I don't fucking want. I'm just doing you a favor. You're like, oh, okay. Be gone. I don't care if you want to leave me hanging. Sagittarius is too confident, so they're not going to respond to people who want to play mind games. And some of these people ain't even cute that's doing it. They ugly. You was giving them a chance. You was doing them a favor. And they want to go ahead and act like they, oh, poof, come get me. Oh, I'm unavailable. You like, and you also unattractive. I was just like really trying, you know. I was really trying to do something different. Date outside my type. And you want to sit here and act like a bigot? Oh, okay. Sit your ugly ass down. Emotionally bankrupt ass mother. You know how I am. Stop talking. I mean, cursing. Bankrupt this year. Somebody is trying to hide that their moral bankruptcy caused them to be bankrupt for real. Somebody is trying to hide that they're not doing so well because of their ridiculous ways. You're going to find out. Anybody who did you wrong, and I mean, they really played with your life, your livelihood, rumor mills, gossip, ridiculousness. I mean, this person could have literally almost made you lose your mind, insane. Somebody's lunacy, ridiculousness, childishness that never stopped. Somebody is going to be getting paid back, okay? All kinds of bad karma. If you are a spiritualist, if you have unicorn abilities, or if you do spells, or you're a chosen one, yeah, somebody's going to get it with no Vaseline. It's going to be shown to you. It's going to be public record, baby. Okay? Yeah. Also, somebody is trying to, like I said, hide how emotionally or morally bankrupt they are, or that they're bankrupt, period. You're going to be able to see through it, though. Look at that. Look at that shine. It's going to be a lot of people who want to know, you know, things about you. Look, your light irritates their demons. And look at that Bible and look at that cross. Yeah, look at how divine somebody is. People wondering how you got so... Because you know about the power of the tongue. You know, if you live by the sword, you by the sword, right? You got these isms. You were taught by a very divine person, raised by a very divine person. You are a divine person. You have a lot of divine wisdom, guidance. People wondering why you make it and you ain't participating in fuckery and you choose not to go down like Sodom and Gomorrah. You choose not to live life, you know, not on the straight path. You got wisdom that can really, you know, make a person come into their fullest potential with the things you know. And that's why you got so many people drawn to you, because you probably been really, you know what I'm saying, exercising the things you know when it comes to whatever you know about religion or spirituality. Is taking you to your highest. You know, it's bringing you into your highest version of yourself. You listen to your higher self. You know about shit like that. You know when God is speaking to you. You know not to let your ego get the best of you, because it'll make people not like you. It'll bring you out of, you know, you being in this divine vibration. Damn, you got so many people that's got love on the brain towards you, because like you doing all that shit that I was just talking about. You know what I'm saying? You don't let your ego get the best of you. You keep your vibration high, okay? Somebody obviously got love on the brain. They're trying to hide it, though, with this coldness, this stoicness. I'm sorry, they could be very stoic. This could also be how somebody is when you meet them. Upon meeting them, they could be stoic, somebody who wants you. And you'll know because you'll keep thinking about them. Or you'll have thoughts that come through your mind, and that stoic person, you know, is more behind it, whether this person is new, current, or returning. Daydreaming, fantasizing, dreaming, nostalgic. It'll come through your mind, okay? And then we got threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered, with the Five of Pentacles. This is these people who don't have the courage to make things happen for themselves, or to approach you openly, or to be honest, or speak their mind, or to come and get to know you. So they got to do spells instead. And they're going to see that either they're tricks, they're antics. If they're not doing spells, they have no knowledge how to do that. Idiots. They may be doing antics and they're like, this is not working. I'm starting to look and feel foolish. Or now I'm getting picked up by the paddy wagon because I wanted so desperately for Sagittarius to pay attention to me that now I'm in trouble. Is that a weapon? Is somebody doing some dumb shit to get your attention? They may come off threatening, or they may try to scare you so that you can get to know them. Okay, so sometimes like men will pop off shots so that the women can be like all up in skirts, and they can start getting to know some men around here so that they can feel protected. Somebody may jiggle your knob so you could be like all up in skirts, and you can start getting to know some masculines around here because you're scared. Somebody can start saying, you know, yeah, it's all kinds of things going on around here. I got the tea. And so you could be like, oh no, well, I really need to get to stay in you know, I need to stay around you, sir, because, you know, I'm scared. This is all karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Fake tension. Secret competition could be happening between your fucking friends. Keep your friends close and your enemies close as well. Okay? These motherfuckers wondering why they spells not working on you. They wonder why they egotistical antics ain't working on you, to take you out your power, to take you out of character. And people wondering why they can't do shit to you is probably because you probably, you know, you really practice a lot of divinity, spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Or the Bible, okay? Somebody wants you back, they trying to hide it, okay? And we got an offer that somebody want to keep on hiding that they want to give to you. They want you to come and give it to them, okay? And they're gonna do it through spells, and they're gonna make it seem like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do a spell. Yes, they did. Yes, they do. Yes, they do spells. Obsessed. All this is gonna be revealed. It's gonna be so obvious. Oh, she can't be happy. No, she could never be. Fine as wine, sweet like honeybees. Like you want to get down and kiss my feet. Somebody is not happy. It's giving Pookie's Requiem featuring Summer Walker, Sailor and Summer Walker. Somebody is not happy that you is the Ace of Pentacles. It's some little jealousy, okay, in the month of May. Somebody is not happy that your ass is happy, a happiness hater, okay? Or it could be somebody here who is making it seem like they're in a very happy marriage or relationship, and they're not. This could be somebody who is newly interested in you, or this could be your ex trying to make it seem like they are happy with the person that they went off with, and they are not fucking happy. And he or she that's with them is not happy either. You could also probably detect fake ass couples that's on YouTube or in your community acting like, oh my God, resign! You like, that shit is fake. You at the window like, I know real shit when I see it. Okay. What else we got here? Oh, child. Oh, that's what I need to listen to. Oh, no. Somebody gonna end up going through some legal matters for defamation, gossip, lying, or sexually transmitted diseases, or lying, saying you had these things to bring down your reputation. This looks like some defamation. Okay. Damn. Also, somebody is gonna be okay. If you just notice, like, damn, why they life going downhill? Cause they either a criminal, they don't take care of their children, like they don't give no money to their kids. Somebody is like responsible for accidentally like offing a whole family by being a drunk driver. Some recklessness led to some passings or ways. Okay, or somebody was horrible as a husband or a wife. And that's why they look like that, or their life looks like that, or they look like that photo, or they house look like that. Like somebody's house look like they life, they real personal business, or what's going on inside of them. Somebody's house, they're about to get a traffic ticket, like a citation for having a dirty yard or home, or someone who never picks up, and it's a couple or it's a person that likes you. You can see through this couple, whoever they are, and you can see through this person, like, why they house look like that, or they life look like that, or they look like that in that photo, or, you know, you just looking at somebody, you sizing that shit up right. You could tell when somebody's not happy, or they can make you unhappy. You could just be looking at, also you could be wondering why something didn't work out. It's because down the line you wouldn't be happy. Okay, spirit is protecting you. You probably would have ended up in one of these places, divorce court, jail, the child support office, or in traffic court. Somebody could have wanted to like take over your property. So spirit cut it. It was some ruthless, reckless, ridiculous, very bad behavior that this person was going to end up, you know, unveiling later, shit that they hide. Oh, honey, praise the Lord. Then we got twin flames, also with the Page of Wands in reverse. You're going to be feeling your twin flame like a motherfucker this month. But the Page of Wands in the reverse, the reason why you're going to be feeling your twin flame like a mug is because they trying to relight the flame. I'm about to talk about the rest in the extended. Somebody is wondering when they can see you again. They're trying to manifest it to make it happen. Somebody is trying to observe to see if you have a toxic lifestyle. So if you're getting stalked or observed, it's a lot of people that's trying to find dirt on you. They are really trying. They are trying to see if you hurt your kids, if you ain't shit. They trying to see everything. Look at this. I don't know if they getting anything. Because if you're a saint or you're very divine, your kid is happy as hell. They're like, blast. There's nothing I can get on Sagittarius. Or somebody does this at work or online. Oh, bitch. Okay, then we got cope. Yeah, somebody is not doing well. I'm getting When Can I See You Again by Babyface. Yeah, somebody is not doing well. They're trying to hide that shit, though. Not like you care. But it's really bad. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Not saying you don't really care, Sag. This is so bad when it comes to how much somebody miss you, how they are not coping. If you saw their current condition, your heart would just be like, I can't even leave you like this. Like, I can't leave you here like this. Let's drop you off at a hospital or a salon or something. It's that bad. Let me empty your garbage first or something. Like, that's how bad it is when it comes to how somebody misses you, or when y'all stop being friends, like you stop being in this person's life. Like, damn. You may see an old friend and you may be like, fuck. Like, you're going to be so happy that spirit stopped y'all from moving forward. Because this person probably going to look like double y'all age. Somebody look way older than y'all supposed to be. And this is an old friend or an old flame. But it's somebody who did you wrong. But it's somebody who was reckless as a motherfucker, okay? Oh, this friendship or this relationship, you would have ended up being on drugs, or you would have had a drinking problem. If you would have stayed kicking it with this friend, this family member, this person, they would have turned you into this. True colors. What you don't see, if you have on rose-colored glasses, spirit will unmask for you. They know. Spirit, God, universe knows at times you may have not been happy with the way that something ended. You was very unhappy. But honey, what they saved you from when it came to what this person was really hiding will make you cry tears of joy. Look at also how, if you're a queen bee, look out for a lot of people trying to bring you down. The more you see a man or a woman trying to bring you down, the more you need to know you obviously must be serving security, confidence, boss bitch, and career focus. People are observing and they see that you got a job. They see you got reasons to be confident, or you can do what you want to do. If they do catch you doing something, you can do that because you handle your business. There's no children involved. I'll finish my work first. I'm a grown ass person. So what dirt do you have? As long as I'm doing it outside of work, not on the job, as long as my kids are asleep, as long as I'm with, as long as my kid didn't go inside of somewhere where you got to be 18 or 21, just as long as I can do what I want to do. When it comes to this lifestyle people are trying to fucking dissect when it comes to you, don't forget to like the video. Look at that. Oh, no, someone's blocked, eh? Spam calls, texts. Look, when you're a queen bee, you can't talk to just anybody who gonna try to bring a whole smear campaign on you after y'all stop being friends or lovers, for one. And for two, you can't be seen just talking to anybody, and you can't let people's immature foolishness make you respond. When you become the queen bee, you have to just be quiet. When you got people spamming your chat, when you got people calling you with mess, when you got people who want you to react a certain way so they can film it or so that they can screenshot it. When you a queen bee, queen rising, king, you can't respond to foolery. You can't even let your true shit be known. You got a business number, a business email, when yeah. Some people think they got you, but honey, this is like a message that can self-destruct, or this is a fake this, or this is not even my phone. It's like you smart, okay? You have gatekeeped yourself. Just in case you made it to stardom or you got hired, it's a good thing you didn't put all of your fucking business on Facebook for the past 12 months. It's a good thing that you didn't explode and leak everything out to the neighborhood or the internet. Because you never know when you can blow up, go viral, become queen rising, or you just never know, you know what I'm saying, if somebody could be recording and doing things. So this month, really watch it when it comes to your emotional responses, when it comes to your emotional reactions. Please. Because people see that you are already being seen as the queen bee, and they want to knock you down. They need for you to, have something going on where they can fuck it up, but you keep coming off as the divine, masculine or feminine, okay? Also, somebody's shit isn't working on you. Somebody's trying to send things to go your way or speak it or curse or hex, and you happen to have sage, Palo Santo, spiritual stuff. You let me know. What's the King of Swords? Is this too long? Do you hate it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Sweet talk. Oh, yes. This is a good card. This is somebody who talks to themselves nicely, thinks of themselves nicely, so people think very nicely about them, thinks of themselves highly, so people think highly of them. They think positively about people. They don't sit around all day hoping that nothing but bad happens to people. And Sag, this is synonymous with you. You do not. You like shit, you got good mind over matter. Good mind over matter. You don't sit and think negative thoughts about other people all day and shit that you hope happen to people all day. And you don't sit there with your face frowned up to the point where now you walking around looking like, you know what I'm saying, what you've been through. If there's some kind of problems, issues, you had bad blood with people, they wondering why you not, trying to take revenge. You just found somewhere else to work, somewhere else to be, someone else to be with, and you just start being with them, okay? Somebody is about to find out that you had no intention behind something. It just naturally happened, or as a matter of fact, their coldness made you make the decision to move forward. Somebody wants to blame you for leaving them. Leaving something behind. They're hoping that you see that you shouldn't have left and that bad things happen to you. You won't be happy. Anyway, Sweet talk is a very positive card again, because I'm seeing some communication come that really makes you excited. It's some kind of good news or some kind of stimulating conversation, honey. I'm also getting like you have blocked out all this negativity and you got all these good things coming in the month of May. So I see you having a really good month of May. You could start off May like whatever and end it with, wow, I feel like this month is going to feed you all the things that have been lost or taken from you due to just sad days, too many of them, bad days, too many of them, upset days, too many of them. And it kind of subtracted a lot of what's being given to you this month. It kind of, those incidences kind of subtracted any kind of sweet thinking or sweetness. So it's about to be restored. Then we got too late. Somebody could be coming in with the sweet talk too late. They could have lost you already. All right. Keep getting running. Okay. Some of y'all, it's somebody here who you do not like. You are trying to run away from a twin flame or something like that. And I'm also getting it's too late. The legal issues, all of the problems, it's going to hit somebody for doing you wrong. You're going to see karma hit somebody and you're going to be like, please, Jesus, make it stop. Because you were loving someone while they had hate towards you. And also somebody is very observant. They're watching you all the time. It's very obvious. All right, we're going to go into 3 more spreads like this into the extended. I already got the cards ready. 1, 2, and then 3. I pulled in the community section / post section where you could most likely meet these people. All right, let's do it again though. Just because. Okay. Oh my goodness. So if you like to see the extended to this reading, you can become a truth seeker or a true gem. Either way, you get access to the extended reading. Okay. If you do not want the extra perk of the daily readings that I do every day, you can become a truth seeker and see this reading that I'm about to do, this extended. Okay. The title and link to the extended reading will be in the description box of this video. It will also be the video of it, itself. Sagittarius extended will be in the community section shortly. As soon as I finish it, it's going to be up there. And you can see the extended that way, either by checking the description box for the link and title or going over to the community section. It's going to take me about an hour and a half to get it up there, okay? From the time you see this reading. But always be out on the lookout for the link and title. You may like it, okay? All right, where is Sagittarius likely to meet this person? Shit. Fine as wine, sweet like honeybees, make you wanna get down and kiss my feet. I hope you're happy. Where are they likely to meet? Oh my God. Post office, mail delivery, written correspondence, package tracking. Could likely meet somebody at a post office, or they may send you something. Yeah, somebody has your address. It's going to be shown that somebody has your address because something's going to show up. A gift, though. A package. Not no scary shit. Unless you getting, like, served by somebody. And somebody is going to try to do this shit to try to upset you because you don't like them. Okay? Being annoying or something, or it's a neighbor that likes you to the point where they need to get probably like served. They want to keep annoying you to that brink. They're just like an annoying little pussy pestilence, like they're like pus. Like somebody is that annoying to the point where they probably may get citations and violations, or they're looking forward to one from you. Okay, like they just love it. I'm just going to keep on parking backwards in front of your house because you don't like me, Sagittarius. Or I'm just going to do things until I get fired. Nah, I don't care. I'm crazy. Like, wow. There is somebody around you that likes you that much. But if you got that strong mind over matter, they're still not getting the emotional reaction that they want. And the more that they keep fucking with you, the more bad things are going to happen to them. Because you're a very divine person. Financial center, economic hub, stock market, or business district is where you could have likely met this person or will. Okay. Let's not forget about jail. A place to meet. Incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. Can't forget about coffee house. Coffee, tea, artisanal brews, pastry indulgence. Let's not forget, honey, this could also be where that stalker could be, because we got the stalker card. Let's also not forget that this where this egotistical maniac could be, because we put the ego card. And this could also be why somebody is so fucking reckless and they don't give a damn about motherfucking antics to get you mad, okay? Then we got windswept region, breezy gusts, whirling winds, airy expanse, dancing leaves, okay? So if this was happening like your eyelashes was literally about to blow off, your hair is up in a funnel, and it was really windy that day or something like that, that's one of the people here who is coming in this reading either doing spells or they're very, like I said, they don't have a lot of confidence, or they're with someone and they look like crap. Did that person do voodoo on them? Yeah, it was really windy outside. This person here who was into you, okay? And factory. Industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. Okay? And be aware people could work at these places or talk about having been to jail. That's one of the people that you could be trying to get information about during this reading, or it has been, highlighted here in this reading. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go into 3 more spreads in the extended. Check out the link and title, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. If you like to book a reading with me, I'm open 24/7. 7 days a week, unless I'm not, and I'll tell you that day and I'll just do it tomorrow. But it's same day readings anytime. People think because I'm not posting that I don't do readings anymore. That is not true. You can come and book a reading with me anytime you want. I may be on vacation mode. I may be working when I'm not on here, but that don't mean that I stop being a psychic. So if you guys want to book a reading, how to book with me is in the description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye, Sage.